Alex Haley is a 282-foot medium endurance cutter imported here in Kodiak, Alaska. And we've been here since 1999, and we're the largest medium endurance cutter in the fleet. We are a super unique ship built in the 1960s in England, and we are a prior Navy ship. 4 engines, 4 generators. Our crew's complement is about 100 personnel. We have a wardroom of about 15 officers, and the rest are enlisted. And our normal patrol lengths are 60 to 80 days up in the Bering Sea and patrolling the maritime border and the Aleutian chain. Our tasking is living marine resource regulation, monitoring the border, and search and rescue. If we're not doing a search and rescue, if we don't have a maritime security thing to respond to, we are doing fisheries management.
All right, welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so we get on board a wide variety of commercial fishing vessels, anywhere from like 300-foot catch and processor vessels to your 40-foot mom and pop halibut boats. So there's a lot of regulations that go into commercial fishing here in Alaska. My job when I get on board is to make sure that they're in compliance with them. So
we work in concert with NOAA to make sure that we are enforcing their regulations as well.
Where fishermen are allowed to be fishing, how much they keep, what they're putting back into the ocean. So that's our job, from checking licenses to checking net size to ensuring they're fishing in the right area.
And then at the same time, we are enforcing safety regulations to make sure that they also have safety equipment on board if something were to go wrong. Conducting our operations up here in Alaska is completely different than conducting operations in the lower 48. The access to resources is scarce, the weather is prolific, and you have to get creative to find solutions because you don't have other options. We were in a port call in Dutch Harbor. We got a search and rescue call that there was a disabled and adrift fishing vessel 500 miles out onto the Aleutian chain. They had fouled the propeller and really had no steering or propulsion, and they were drifting towards rocks. And they had a sister ship on scene that could give us updates as well. Alaska is so remote, there's no towboat US, there's no sea tow. The only option was us. The weather was too terrible for their sister ship to tow them, so we were really the only show in town. We had promised ourselves we would not do it at night, but we didn't have time to wait. They were drifting too fast, and so we had to arrive on scene. And it was sideways snowing in 15-foot seas, 40 plus knots of wind, and the only option was to put them in tow. They were exhausted. They've been drifting, getting beat up for days. And so that's usually the most dangerous part of putting a boat in tow, is they're too tired to even pull it up. And we ended up approaching them 3 separate times. And on the 3rd time, we got a line over, got the tow line on. They were thankful, they were tired. And obviously they're professional mariners, and so they knew the severity of the situation. And so during the tow back, and when we broke tow, they were very thankful. And it was a great bonding moment for the crew to save 8 lives. This is why people join the Coast Guard. In the last 2 years, we spent 300 days at sea, steamed 50,000 miles, and did over 100 LMR living marine resource boardings. That is a lot to be proud of, and the crew did it with a smile on their face and a can-do attitude, and I think that's a testament to their resilience and their dedication to not only the ship, but the American people.